10 seconds to kick off then, says the screen away to our right. Fire eaters before kick-off. So they need something to raise the temperature. It's a chilly night in West Yorkshire. And both sides looking for the flame to get their season underway. It's the Wildcats who will take the first set of 6. There's a player down in backfield from that first tackle. Just trying to see who it is. And a good round of applause, as always, from both sets of players, both sets of fans I should say, for the injured player. Down, still 5 metres to go. Surely this has got to lead to points on the board for the Wildcats. They have tackles to spare, but they've used up plenty of tackles already. They'll go right hand edge for Smith, who tries to take it himself, gets the ball away, burrowing over. There's a man in there, can't see from here who it is, who's actually dove over the line. Is it Paul Layton? I think it is. And the referee is going to want to have a look at this one. He's confident he's got it down. Impossible to tell from the angle that we're looking at. And the Wildcats finally get themselves on the board after a long period of pressure. Dive in. Kicked away to Carla Moore. Fresh legs. Powers into the line. Takes a couple of Romney's defenders with him to 10 metres out. Smith here again, out to the back door for Mathers. Mathers on for Riesland. Riesland will score, surely! And he does just get it down. The defensive line trying to get across. But Riesland opens his Wildcats account. Have certainly taken full advantage. On the last here, Smith will spread one out for Kermond, who will drive it in and drives through a gap in the line. Kermond puts the little dab over the top. Fox is chasing it, and Peter Fox is there for the score. Great little move. Kermond breaking through the line, flicked over the top. Comes out for Hall. Hall dummies the one outside, manages to get the ball away though. Then Patterson get over. He's stretched for the line. Mariano on the field to replace Ali Lawatiti, making his first contribution as Ferguson puts it out again. There's a breakthrough here this time. A good chance for Patterson again. He's got support around him, and Craig Hall will scamper across to score. Mariano taken down. Come across for Smith again, who just drops it off for Kyle Amo. Brushes away one, brushes away two, before he's finally taken down. Nathan will scamper away from dummy half, gets himself right up to the line, but he's held up short. 4 defenders all around him. And Smith comes out the back to Mathers. Mathers will whip one across for Collis, and can Collis make it 2 in 2? He can! Dean Collis breaking away from the tackle and getting over the try line. Mickey Payer can't find a way through, but does manage to pick up an extra couple of metres, pushes the Wildcats onto their own line as they run through. This time, I think it's Hodgson who's gone himself. Dobson will zip one out to Hall. Hall thinks about the pass out wide for Hodgson, but keeps it himself. And on the last, Rovers 10 metres out. Dobson will try and dab the little kick through. Takes a wild bounce up in the air. Ferguson, has he got his hand on it? Referee wants to have a look at it. Or 2. No try, says video referee Phil Bentham. Last, OKR will come for Dobson, but the pass isn't good. He manages to get away from a couple of tackles, though. He'll back himself, pushes it over the top, and Hodgson is there. And David Hodgson will score the try in the corner. Referee's happy with it. 10 metres out, still with tackles to spare. They'll go left this time. Smith will whip one out far side. Cockayne to score. And Ben Cockayne somersaults over the line for the try. But his momentum was stopped, but he keeps himself going, pushes off a couple of would-be tacklers before he's finally brought in. Kyle Wood, dummy half, goes left for Smith. Smith round the back again for Sykes. Sykes on for Lawatiti, gets it off for Lynn. He's got the man out wide in Ben Cockayne, and Cockayne will go over for the second time in a matter of minutes. to extend Wakefield's lead. Fight his way through these last couple of minutes here. As Peter Fox comes inside, gets away from a couple of tackles. Fox has support on his left-hand side, and the Wildcats will break away, but there's covering tackles all round. They hit the deck, play will continue, says the referee. I think it's Ben Cockayne that's gone over in the corner for the hat-trick. As everybody jumps up in front of us, but we can see on the big screen that it is Ben Cockayne who's gone in the corner. And that will probably bring things to an end for the evening, and it does. And the Wildcats have got their season off to a belated good start. They've bounced back from defeat at the Bulls to take the 2 points against Hull KR